guys? So this should be the last video. So you've done all your work where you've put all of your Mathia into the modules so the kids have access to the assignments through modules. And now you're like, okay, I don't like that they have a page and then they go to the Mathia assignment. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open both up, click edit on both, because what I want to do is I can just straight copy everything here, Control C, and before here, I'm going to remove this link and get rid of that little line, and then I'm going to paste all of that nice stuff so that my button here is at the bottom. And if I remember correctly, I don't think you could put it in the middle, but we can check. Ooh, look, I can even align the button so that it's in the middle for my kids to click. When they click launch here, it takes them right to that Mathia workspace to get started, that whole bundle that we made. And then I'm going, everything else stays the same. And I am going to hit save, but probably not. So at this point, I would actually come in here and say, okay, this is day 3 of my Mathia assignment. So I'm going to get out my handy dandy calendar, because that I have multiple students taking this at multiple times. I'm going to click add, and I'm going to go, okay, I have my off-pace students. They don't get a due date. So then I have my students starting sprint 1, and their due date, according to the calendar, is going to be, since this is day 3, their due date is going to be September 28th. So I'm going to say that it's due, not there, but it's due September 28th. And I don't want them to see this till the beginning of Op 2. And the first day of Op 2 is September 23rd. And I was just going to get rid of that. It doesn't really matter. So I have all of that there. Ooh, and I put it in the wrong spot. So I'm going to delete all of these guys. And put in and delete that from there so that I can assign it to 1, the students starting Opt 1. And then I'll do the same thing for students starting Opt 2 and Opt 3, which is what I need to do for this particular class. So I'm going to save that. And oh, look what it did. I put in the wrong year. So I didn't want the 23rd. I wanted this year, the 22nd. So September 28th, done, of this year. Okay. So awesome. Now that I've done that and it's updated here, I can unpublish this so no kid can see it, and I can get rid of that extra space there. Awesome. Now the last step, so that I can make sure, now the step that includes that I have those little check marks or zeros are, I'm just going to add it to this module. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to click edit, and I'm going to come down here to the end, and I'm going to add the new Mathia workspace, which should be up at the top. And I'm going to want to say submit the assignment. The reason I want to say the submit the assignment is because if I put score at least, it's going to wait for me to score it before the student can move on. So if I have them doing multiple workspaces, or if I don't grade every single day, they're not going to be able to move on. But if they submit it, I know they've at least completed it over in Mathia. So most probably they got a 4 anyways. And then I'm going to update that. And now I know that it's updated because when I come here, it shows me that I want them to submit it. It shows me how many points it's out of. And it shows me it's